What if I tell you that there's a free tool on YouTube app that can get you monetized faster? If you follow every single thing that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, you are going to get monetized fast like this. You know on here we work smartly. Anything to make your job easier, that's why I'm here for you. So I'm going to share a strategy for you that a lot of content creators are using to blow up right now. One thing you should know is that the strategy that is working on another platform, if you bring it on this platform, it might not work here. And the strategy that is working on this particular platform, if you take it outside YouTube, it might not work there. That is why you see some creators, they will have thousands of subscribers or followers on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. But when they come on YouTube, you see that they have few subscribers. That's why they have not learned what works for this platform. The things that work on this platform, if you take it outside and go and apply it on YouTube, it might not work for you because every platform has its own strategy. So you have to know how to work smartly if you want to go on this space. You have to follow Uno road. So that is why I brought this update to you. There's a tool that you yourself you are using it the wrong way. If you start using it the right way, you're going to see massive changes in your analytics. Massive changes in your analytics. I've tried a lot of things on this my channel. I've done a lot of things. I've made a lot of mistakes. That is why I don't want you to make the same mistake that I've made. That is why I'm here today, so that you will not make that same mistake. You know, on here we do practical things. So we are going to go straight into our screen record and I'm going to show you exactly how content creators are making it on here. Once you get to your YouTube app, I know a lot of people use this search button the wrong way. You just come on YouTube and search for what you need and go off. And you are a content creator, you want to go on here and you are not utilizing this thing. You are wrong. You can maximize this search engine. So let's go into our search bar. You look for your top content creator. That is why I said in whatever niche that you are on, have 3 or 5 people that are successful in that niche that you are following. Have mentor, have people that you look up to. When you say that you don't have idea, if you go to their channel, you get inspiration, you get inspired. See, there's no new thing under the sun. If you think that okay, I want to be the first to bring the idea so that it don't be like I'm copying and paste. Let me tell you something. Nothing in this world that have not happened before. Someone before you have brought that idea. So you have to get inspired. So you are going to go into your favorites or your top people that you see that they are doing well in your niche. You search for the person's name. So for me, I'm going to be searching for Dan the Creator. He's one of the creators that I respect so much on here on YouTube. So there's no single video that he drops on here. Unless I did not see it, I must watch the video. So you search for who works for you in your niche. So for me, let's say I'm going to be searching for this Dan the Creator video. So what I'm now going to be basically doing is that I'm going to be going into his most watched recent video, not just his watch video, not just his recent video, also most watched recent video. So like this one now, he dropped it 2 days ago. This one he dropped it 8 days ago. This one 9 days ago. This one. So you're going to look at the one that you see that okay, you know about. You are not just going to be copying everything. You said you have to have an idea. You have to know what you are going to be talking about. It has to be something that you yourself have gone through, something you yourself have experienced. That's the one that you are going to be picking out of all these recent videos. Because if you just go and be following trend, something that you don't know if it's working, and you just go and make a video of it, you are just going to be losing subscribers and you are not going to be bringing valuable content. People are not going to be watching your videos because you are not bringing something you yourself you are practicing on your channel. So it has to be something you yourself have experienced on your channel. Like this new YouTube update, if you notice, a lot of content creators that are into this YouTube growth, they have made videos on this type of content about this new monetization update that is on YouTube now. And almost all the creators are getting views on it. So what you are going to be doing with this particular video is you are going to be watching that video to the end. You are not going to be forwarding it. You are not going to be skipping any part. You watch that video from the start to the finish. You're going to study the title, you're going to study the description, you're going to study the thumbnail, you're going to study the video. You're not just going to be copying everything that is in that video. You're going to take your book and your pen and you're going to be jotting down what makes that video work, what made that video go viral. Is it the title? Is it the thumbnail? Is it the description? Is it the keywords? Is it the things you said in the video? So you are going to write every single thing that you know that okay, you can build your point on. You are going to write it down. So the next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be going into that comment section, the video comment section, and you're going to be checking for the frequently asked question in the comment section, like the things that it failed to mention that people are still asking questions about, people are still curious about. Those are the things that are going to make your video better. So you're going to add it to every single thing that you want to be saying in your own video. you're going to be answering all the questions. That's because you have also experienced or passed through that same thing that was done in the video, that same thing that that person is doing. Let's say the person is making how to cook jollof rice now. Okay, you have cooked jollof rice before, and people are asking in the video, do you put the oil first or you had the pepper mix before the oil? So you know the right answer to that question. So you are going to build your own video according to that. You're also going to go online, you go on Google, you go on ChatGPT, you make your research and you make your video more better. You are not going to sit down and film your own video with your own voice, with your own style, with your own ideas, with your own experience, with your own story. So that anybody that come into that video will know that it's something you've gone through. Because if you just go and copy every single thing that even you yourself have not passed through on your channel or in your life or something, let's say you just go and copy how to cook that jollof rice from the beginning to the end and you've never cooked jollof rice before and you are just making it based on his own video, do you know that people will be able to detect that, okay, oh, this person is not really talking based on fact, it's just following trend. So you have to make sure it's something that is legit, that you yourself know that is not going to get people in trouble. If you are into growth niche on YouTube and you are telling people to do a strategy that you yourself have not practiced, or you don't know if that practice is going to get their channel in trouble, and let's say they do that practice and that practice get their channel in trouble, do you know they are going to come up to you and hold you responsible for that thing? Do you know that even that video that you're making, people are going to see right through your lies? So you have to make sure that it's something that you know about and you have experienced. No matter the niche that you are on, find something that is still trending, something that is recent and also viewed. And you can also search for that particular topic. After you see that person's video, you can go into your search button and still put that same title. YouTube is going to be bringing out other content creators that have also done video on that topic. So that's to tell you that you are not the first person that will bring that idea all over to YouTube. If you don't know, people before you have brought that same idea, and people after you are still going to bring that same idea. So if you go right down under that same video, you see that people have done something similar to that particular video and they got their own views also. So this single thing can make your video more better, because if you are just making your videos to solve a problem, you're just going all around solving a problem, solving a problem, solving a problem, and you are not working smartly on YouTube, you might not get the views. People tend to relate to what is going viral. People are searching for how to get subscribers, how to get watch hour every single day. Do you know following that trend might also help you? There's one of these my mentor here on YouTube also. Our channel was shadow banned before because when I came across our channel was not really doing well, because almost all our video I always watch it because she's really good at what she does. You people might know her, and her channel was shadow banned. I was like, this particular person has a lot of things, a lot of value to bring to the table, but still people are deciding to skip through her video. What's going on? I noticed that she followed a particular trend that got her monetized on that particular channel, and that's that July monetization update that I just mentioned in this video. If you notice on her lifestyle channel, that video alone got a lot of views, and that video alone got her monetized because that video brought in traffic, it brought in watch hour, it brought in subscribers, and that channel is really doing well today. And that thing alone got our channel the visibility the channel deserve. If you see our channel right now, it's doing so well, and I'm so proud of her because all her video, since I came across her channel, all her video are value packed. So I'm happy that she's getting the visibility that she deserves, and she deserves much more than she's even getting right now. So this the last thing I'm going to be telling you is that you have to stay consistent. If you try this method and you still did not get that views, that does not mean you should give up on that particular method. It means you should give it a trial. You can't try something once and expect results that same time. You might get lucky and it will work out, but you have to give it time. You have to stay consistent. Consistency without improving is nothing. You have to always improve in your next video. If your scripting is not getting better, your editing is getting better. If your editing is not getting better, your thumbnail is getting better. If your thumbnail is not getting better, your title is getting better. Something has to be getting better in your video. Consistency in your niche. If you are consistent, you always show up in your niche. It's what's going to turn your casual viewers into loyal subscribers. People that normally they will just watch your content one time and go. If you keep showing up in their face, they will be forced to subscribe to your channel. If you find this video helpful, give this video a thumb up, subscribe and share this video. Thank you for always coming back to my video, and have a wonderful day. Bye.